Welcome to the brand new Sydney Metro. We are on Gadigal land, deep beneath the city, where our humble upright is poised and ready to showcase a fresh bunch of fabulous pianists. This is the piano. Playing for 250,000 people passing through this precinct daily are a group of everyday pianists with a deep connection to the world's favourite instrument. Oh, look at her fingers go.
That's amazing.
While they're used to playing in the comfort of their own homes,
I did not expect this.
these pianists will take to the keys in one of Sydney's busiest new stations.
I mean, it literally stopped people in their tracks.
As always, we haven't told them the full story. Behind those hazard signs, hiding inside that construction zone, are two of the world's best piano players.
It does say
You
keep
first
out
in case
and
it's
no
dangerous.
entry. Thank you, very chivalrous
Yeah,
of you.
test the grounds.
Okay. Cones?
I have to have a talk with Amanda because this was not in the contract.
You mean literally being in a construction zone?
Yeah, this is like our lives are in danger.
But it's for music.
Yeah, I guess that's cool.
I just whispered your name.
Playing since he was just 7 years old, Harry Connick Jr. is a multi-Grammy award-winning, multi-platinum selling superstar. And our very own homegrown classical pianist, Andrea Lamb, with a pretty impressive international resume of her own. At the end of our day at the Sydney Metro, Harry and Andrea will invite one of the pianists to not only be mentored,
Can we just try straight from here?
but to perform in a very special life-changing concert to be held in Sydney's iconic City Recital Hall. So far in the concert, we have the extraordinarily talented and resilient DJ.
That's unbelievable. I mean, that really is.
And Grace, who stopped one of the country's busiest train stations with her deeply personal and original song.
Maybe then, when I've seen it all and done it all, then
Plus, the 12-year-old who left Jaws on the floor. Spectacular Stefania.
Wow.
Her articulation is fantastic.
It's perfect.
Look at the two of you in these glamorous surroundings.
This is awesome. Dangerous, but awesome.
That's your nickname, if ever I've heard it.
You got that right.
So, the concert's really coming together. What do you hope we might find today?
Well, we know that we're looking for something show-stopping and entertaining.
I think the one thing we've learned is that we don't know what to expect.
Yeah.
If worst comes to worst, you can get a job in construction.
Yeah, we'll see.
The next train to arrive on platform 3 goes to Epping.
If you're okay with it, you're probably going to be on camera as well. So if you're having an affair, duck now.
City folk, I find that they don't wave, and there's not a lot of eye contact going on. But country folk that we are, we're bringing them round. For some reason, people don't expect me to play the piano.
Ooh, look at this guy. That is a vibe. The tats.
The tats,
I'm kind of thinking I want to
The
try.
beard is fantastic.
Yeah, that's him. I'm in fantasy land right now.
Hello, I'm Amanda. What's your name?
I'm Chris.
Hello, Chris. Of course we can. You look like a character. Come and join me.
Thank you very much.
You're our first sleeveless. I was going to wear that today.
You were going to go the sleeveless?
I was indeed.
We should have conferred with each other. And
Shouldn't we just?
yeah, because I was thinking
Swap
about
jackets.
going the flu or myself.
How are you?
Good, yourself?
Good. Where are you from?
I'm from Gympie, up in Queensland.
And what do you do in Gympie?
I'm a grave digger, which obviously is a very unusual occupation, but someone's got to do it.
He's a grave digger?
That's amazing.
I've been a grave digger for 13 years at the Gympie Cemetery. That's not for everyone, but it's the last thing we can do for people. I always believe in the idea that when people come to a cemetery, it could be the worst day of their life. Best thing we can do is try to make everything comfortable and make sure that everything goes as well as possible.
Ironically, Are there life lessons you've learnt from being a gravedigger?
I've been in the occupation that long that I'm starting to bury people that I know quite well.
Crikey, what's that like?
It's very heart-wrenching. That thing that I've learned from my occupation, Amanda, is that life is too short. It's dance, sing, play your piano, and just seize every moment.
Amen to that. Wow.
To be a gravedigger is an honour and a privilege, but can be quite heart-wrenching. To be able to get onto the piano and just release that emotion, well, it's just absolutely incredible. Music is the best medicine. Music will keep you alive as long as possible.
Oh my gosh, this guy is awesome.
His technique is good.
I think those peaks and valleys in House of the Rising Sun, it kind of echoes all of the different ups and downs in his life.
Never expected this.
And this is what's really making it hard, because this isn't a competition. It's not about, you know, the best pianist. It's about showing the diversity of this instrument and the most complete story, right?
Thanks,
Make
man.
it look so easy.
Pleasure.
Good job, bro.
Good to meet you.
Enough respect.
Well, you know where to find me.
That's right.
The Gympie Cemetery.
Above ground.
Above ground.
Yeah, that was wonderful. Thank you very much.
You did a good job.
Thank you so much.
And I thought I might have had somewhat of an interesting life. Not anymore.
Can I be in your TikTok?
They got something going on. They choreographing over here.
Am I singing the same song you are? I can't even tell. Sorry.
Amanda's grooving.
Yeah, man, just into it.
Thank you for letting me join in. Have a great day.
I love it.
Do you be okay taking your sunnies off?
She said she wanted to hide with those sunnies on. My name is Molly. I'm 12 years old and from a small country town in Victoria. It's called Warrigal.
Be proud of her?
I'm really proud of her. Yeah, she's really good. I didn't assume I was going to have a musical child, but it just worked out that way. And yeah, unfortunately, she's more talented than me. She lets me know.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Come on up. I'm Amanda. What's your name?
Molly.
Hi, Molly. Don't you look beautiful?
Thank you.
Sit with me.
Okay.
How old are you?
12.
She's so cute.
Tell me about you. So what do you do during your day? You go to school?
I'm homeschooled.
Oh, yeah? And what's that like?
Oh, it's really, really fun.
And so what do you do with your day in between the bits where there's classes and where you're learning things?
Oh, I like to draw. I like to play with my pet budgie, Biscuit.
Biscuit?
Yeah.
What's a budgie?
You help, that's it. So
Pick up another card.
Okay.
This is Biscuit. He's my very hyperactive, adorable, full of personality budgie. He likes to say peekaboo, that's his favourite word. Come on. I'm sure everyone would love to hear you talk. No.
Does he listen to you play the piano?
Yeah. He does his sweet little tweety sounds when he likes a piece, but when he doesn't like a piece, he shrieks his head off.
Really?
Yeah.
What sort of music doesn't he like?
Debussy.
Oh, I love animals that respond to music.
What music does he like?
He likes Bach.
Oh,
Interesting.
good taste. Although Debussy's lovely.
What are you going to play for us today?
Shadow Dance by Edward McDowell.
And is this one that Biscuit might like, you think?
Oh, that's one of his favourites, actually.
Okay.
Biscuit approved. That's insane.
Sounds freaking good, man.
She has a beautiful hand position and technique and contact with the keys.
She's graceful.
I love so many things about playing the piano. When you just feel like all your worries have melted away. It makes me feel free like a butterfly.
This is the hardest bit.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Her timing has a lovely cadence to it.
Oh, she's so good.
I like to play classical music particularly because I really like the complexity of it and I really like the challenge of classical music. I like to challenge myself.
That was awesome, man. She can play. I'm obsessed with this kid. I love her.
And she's only 12.
I love the story of Biscuit, who likes some songs and hates others. Everyone's a critic. She was great.
Attention, please, no running on the concourse.
My name is John Yanko, and I'm 18 years old, and I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
It's a joyous thing to play for people.
My dad is like my #1 inspiration when it comes to music. Ever since I was a little kid, I just remember him playing really good music. That really just put the fire in me to love music. So that's why I love it so much.
Is that a cool guy?
Oh, yeah, he's awesome. John.
Hi, John.
Nice to
Come and
meet
sit
you.
down. I like your get-up. You've got a bit of a rock god look going.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Is rock your thing?
Yeah, I think music is my thing, but rock is like deep ingrained in my heart. So.
Yeah.
He's a rocker.
Oh, as a rocker. Hair is fantastic.
So you're 18, you're not long out of school. How'd you go with school?
Well, I hated school. I remember like going to school every morning and just always dreading it. I definitely felt picked on. There were boys who targeted me because I was obese. It put me in a place where I just hated myself a lot. Year 11 was probably my worst year. I remember neglecting any sort of health, physical health, mental health. I hated myself and wanted to be anyone else but me. I had reached my breaking point. It took me to a really dark place, you know?
How'd you turn that around?
Through my music, through the piano. Every recess and every lunch, I used to go play on the piano. That was my solitude, that was my place, where I could be me and where I could express myself. It was my escape, you know? I remember one day I was just looking at television and I saw an INXS concert was on. Watching Michael Hutchence perform, owning who he was with music on a stage, that was the catalyst for me to take action. Seeing somebody confident like that gives you confidence. I moved to a new school. It transformed me as a person. I went from being so isolated and so afraid to being the lead in a musical where I was being celebrated for my talents. It was the best decision I've ever made.
What are you going to play today?
Today I'm going to be playing Don't Change by INXS.
Why this song?
It's just such a positive song. It's about embracing who you are. It's about being a positive light. And that's what I want to be.
It's such a great message.
Yeah. I was one of those kids who didn't really fit in. This is really a positive story, and hopefully people watching can see this and say, you know, maybe if I look around, there might be a place where I can fit in.
Was it hard for you to see him struggling at school?
Yeah, like every parent. But when he plays music, that sort of lifts our spirits.
I'm standing here on the ground.
Wow.
The sky above won't fall down. See no evil in all directions. Resolution.
I'm gonna cry too.
Happiness.
Oh, he's so good.
Things have been dark for too long, but don't change for you. Don't change a thing for me.
This kid has star quality.
He really does.
Don't change for you. Don't change a thing for me.
Something so powerful about watching someone who identifies so strongly on such a deep level with a piece.
I'm standing here on the ground. The sky above won't fall down.
His dad can't stop smiling.
Don't change for you. Don't change a thing for me.
Playing the piano to me is everything. It's allowed me to embrace myself. Without it, I don't know what I'd be. Like knowing that you have a really wonderful superpower. It makes me feel unstoppable.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
At the beginning of the day, I was looking for something show-stopping and entertaining. That does that for me.
I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't that.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Unbelievable, John. And that song sums up everything you're saying about who you want to be
Yeah.
and
it
how
does.
you knew yourself. How do you feel?
Really good. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate that.
You were amazing.
Thank you so much.
This kid is the most talented overall package. There's way better piano
The
players.
performance of it was compelling.
In terms of a performance,
Yeah.
Well done, John.
Thank you.
You should be proud of your efforts, man. It was amazing.
Cheers.
So, how much did it mean to you having your dad here?
It's incredibly meaningful. This is, you know, my dad is the guy that kick-started the passion, you know? It means the world, you know? Yeah.
I got quite emotional listening to John. Did you just hear John? Wasn't he amazing? He was fantastic.
Yeah.
He's only 18.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Amazing.
You only look like you're about 18.
Oh, I'll give you that $50, I promise you.
Yeah,
later. Thank you. Thank you. Next to share his love of the piano is brand new Melbourne dad, Gideon.
this guy's got like a nice, happy vibe.
I have 2 newborn twins.
How old are they?
They're about 4 weeks.
Wow. When was the last time you slept?
4 weeks ago. Yeah.
Wow, what's it like having these new lives in your life?
I think the moment that I became a father, a switch flicked and, yeah, everything changes. It's the best.
What sort of music do you play?
I've always played lots of different styles of music. More recently, I've been exploring a lot of Yiddish music, which is the music that was sung by my grandparents and my aunties and uncles and ancestors. Yiddish is the language of predominantly the European Jews. Yiddish was the language that was spoken in my grandparents' home. Buba is the Yiddish word for grandmother. My Buba was a very loving and doting grandmother. So she was born in Poland and escaped the horrors of Nazi Germany and made it out to Australia in 1950. When I play and sing in Yiddish, I feel like I'm channeling her.
My mother was Jewish.
Yeah?
Her father was from Russia and her mother was from Hungary, or first-generation Americans. I didn't realize that there was a Yiddish community in Melbourne. That's amazing.
And what are you going to play today?
I'm going to play a Yiddish hit. It's called Tumbala Leke. My Buba, she loved this song. She always used to hassle me to play it, which at the time annoyed me. Why would I play Tumbala Leke? It's so daggy. But now I love it. Yeah, when I play it, I think of her.
I think music is the closest art form to memory and to kind of those places that are very deep in the soul.
Isn't it amazing how, like, human beings feel compelled to move when they hear music?
It's amazing. We haven't heard a lot of this variation in articulation, like in the way...
Yeah, he's got some diminished chords going, he's got some chord progressions, just harmonically, like, kind of cool to hear.
When Buba Hinda died, she left behind a little bit of money. She didn't have much money, but what she did have, she left behind for her family. And with that money, I went with my dad to pick out a piano. That piano has stayed with me. It's been moved around to all different places I've lived. And yeah, it always reminds me of her.
He got something totally different going on.
Yeah.
There's something about him that makes me want to kind of be in his orbit. I can't describe it, you know?
Thank you. You're my hero. I've been listening to you on the radio for so many years. And when you used to tell stories of your sons, I think somebody's going through the same thing as I'm doing.
Would you be nervous playing in a train station?
Absolutely. It's the thing with the nerves is like it's when you care about something so much.
I have truly only been nervous once in my life.
Really?
Yeah, that was when I was 23 and Frank Sinatra was in the audience, you know. And I wouldn't have been nervous, but Ella Fitzgerald was sitting backstage.
Are you serious?
And I went up to her, and she was sitting there by herself. And I said, oh, hey, Miss Fitzgerald, are you okay? She goes, oh, I'm fine. I'm just so nervous because I have to go sing in front of Frank. And I'm like, oh, no. Like, I got really nervous.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Public pianos have given this beautiful instrument a new lease on life. Hundreds of them are sitting pretty across Australia, begging to be played, just like our one in Sydney Metro.
Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright.
Can't have a show about the piano without Piano Man.
Some ragtime. We haven't heard anybody play ragtime.
What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand?
I think she gets a lot of joy out of this.
Oh, yeah, being an entertainer. It's such a blessing to be able to play for people. It's such an incredible gift.
My name is Fiona Carter. I am actually a theatre manager for a community theatre. I act, sing, and I play the piano. I am a triple threat, but it means I'm easy to put into a show. I got to play a British cleaning lady last year. Oh, hello, missus. Have you finished with the vacuum? I can do Mary Poppins. With every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. I can do drunk. It would be not complete if you weren't here. I love you. I feel sweaty. Oh, that's what nerves do to me. My palms sweat, my knees sweat. Everything sweats a little bit. I'm probably glowing a little bit.
Tell me the Fiona story.
Well, I'm 63. Yep. I'm involved in community theatre.
Oh, tell me about that.
Well, I've done some musicals, some straight plays, some dramas, some comedies.
What have you had to do?
Well...
Strip off?
Oh, my goodness, yes. It was a play called Sitting Pretty, and I was a life model, which I thought was just, you know, you go and you sit there and somebody paints you, and then they said, no, strip off. So I was the settee and I had to recline on it in this big crimson satin piece of fabric, and I had to let the fabric slide off. So they, poor things, they could see me. I thought,
what a true actress. And you were very method. And who have you brought with you today?
My husband, Ian.
Where's Ian?
There
There's
he is.
Ian. Hello,
There
Ian.
he is.
How are
How
you?
you going?
I'm going to go and stand with him while you play the piano.
Oh, that's lovely.
Are you ready to start?
I just need to dry my nervous hands.
Okay. Do it on my pants. Go on, go
I can't
on.
touch Amanda
Come on,
Keller's
Fiona,
pants.
dry
No.
your hands on my pants.
There we go.
Ready to
That'll
go?
do. We'll see how we go.
Good luck.
Thank you so
I'll
much.
be over here with Ian. I won't
Thank
nick
you.
him, I promise.
They seem like old friends.
Yeah.
How long have you two been married?
32 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of wedded bliss?
Wedded bliss, yes.
Wonderful. How do you feel when you watch your play?
Excited,
Yeah.
proud.
I'm going to be doing There's No Business Like Show Business from Irving Berlin, and I would love you to sing along, and I have some words to help. Thank you.
She's smart, man. She's getting everybody involved before her song. She's endearing herself to the crowd.
The butcher, the baker, the grocer, the clerk are secretly unhappy men because the butcher, the baker, the grocer, the clerk get paid for what they do, but no applause. There's no business like show business, like no business I know.
This is amazing, the way that she's just drawn this crowd in.
That's show business right there.
Nowhere do you get that happy feeling when you are stealing that extra bow. There's no people like show people.
This dude. Yeah, he knows the words.
Even with the turkey that you know will fold, you may be stranded out in the cold. Still, you wouldn't change it for a sack of gold. Let's go on with the
Oh, I loved it. How did you feel?
My knees are weak.
There's no business like show business, baby.
Indeed. This is really the point of everything.
Yeah, no matter how you play, it just brings us all together, you know?
For sure.
It's no surprise that Australians love a piano. In fact, at the turn of the 19th century, Australia had more pianos per capita than anywhere in the world. From Tassie to the top end, the lovable upright took pride of place in our homes, bringing families together. next pianist, Georgie, has travelled over 3,000 kilometres to be here.
Isn't this very cool looking dude? He's walking with purpose. He looks like an artist.
Yeah.
Hi, Georgie, come on up. So you've come a long way for today.
Yeah.
Tell me about your upbringing in Darwin.
Darwin was a very chill upbringing. I love Darwin because you can go fishing, hunting. It's like that tropical weather.
So a pretty good childhood by the sound of it.
Very. Darwin's special. It's a cross between a city and a country town. It's the clear waters, it's the clear skies. You can see like the monsoons coming from Asia. It's a different feeling out there.
I hear you come from a pretty musical family.
Yeah. Dad was the lead singer of Warumpi Band. Music runs through my family's blood. My dad was George Runenburg. Warumpi Band was the pioneers of Indigenous rock star music at the time, yeah. Black fella, white fella was a staple in Australia's music culture. Music is important to my culture. It's what I believe has kept my culture together for so many generations. It's how we keep our stories so relevant till this day. Sadly, my dad passed away when I was 2 years old. So, yeah, I've only heard stories about my dad. So yeah, I didn't have too many ways of connecting with him. I would say the only way is looking at his videos and kind of just like wondering what it would have been like if he was here today.
When you're playing, do you feel a link to your dad?
Yeah, I feel like, playing the piano, it brings that connection through me and my dad. It's the reason why I'm pursuing music.
He seems to have this old soul, and like I feel like I'm looking at a person who's been around a really long time, and I'm looking at them when they're young, you know?
What are you going to play for us today?
The song that I'll be playing is Out the Door by Izzy. It's about love, moving on, Yeah, Dad was like, he was a door that wasn't really opened when I was younger, but the piano helped me see through that and I guess open that door for me. And it's special in that way because I've found a lot more connections through that as well.
Who are you with today? Who have you got with you?
Oh, I'm here with my mum, Georgina, and...
Hello, so Georgina and Georgie?
Yes, and George.
And Dad was George?
Yeah.
It's limited your options for when you have a child.
Yeah,
that's right.
Just before I like to play, I'd like to acknowledge the Gadigal people of the Eora Nations.
I can't wait to hear him, especially given his history. Where is he going in his mind?
It's almost meditative.
Yeah, it's hypnotic.
That kind of like, you know, water and waves sort of constantly flowing.
When I sit down and play piano, I can feel like my community behind me. I can feel my dad behind me. I reckon he would be proud, yeah.
This relationship with his dad is so beautiful and so interesting, and it's amazing that he has this connection through music. And maybe this sort of simplicity is a way to channel that.
Georgie, that was just beautiful.
It's beautiful to see all those connections in those moments. Hear that in a young person as well, the sense of pacing and patience when it comes to music.
Well done. Deadly has.
Dad, he'd be so super proud.
One of the wonderful things about Warumpi Band was that they would sing in multiple languages, their own languages, and they were the first kind of First Nations band that made it really big.
I'm gonna check them out, and now seeing Georgie, it's gonna mean that much more.
Absolutely.
Our everyday Australians who've come to play at our public piano have no idea they're being watched. Harry and Andrea are hoping to find another undiscovered pianist to join them in their concert at the City Recital Hall.
The next train to arrive on platform 7 goes to City Circle via Museum.
It makes me so happy when playing piano and performing it to everyone because they get the feel of emotion. You can feel loud, you feel soft. It's like a movie.
Chopin's Fantasy Impromptu is a very difficult piece that takes months, if not years, to learn. I've never played it. I've taught it a few times.
Look at her fingers go. No music.
Wow.
Holy mackerel.
This is a graceful technique.
This is serious.
I was born with autism. I'm very proud of myself having a disability. Some people say, well, I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't play piano. But I did prove them wrong by playing difficult pieces. Whether you're blind, whether you have a wheelchair or learning disability, you can still do things. Disability is a gift.
Pika. Wow. It's like we're in a trance.
Oh, I'm so happy for her. That is amazing. I mean, you know, learning a piece that's as technically difficult as the Fantasy Impromptu, and you have autism, which I can only imagine would present challenges that I couldn't begin to understand, I would put that in the unbelievable category.
For sure.
It's incredible.
Oh, Tika, it was just wonderful. Mum had a bit of a cry, obviously. Round of applause for Tika, everybody. Thanks, Amanda. You've made me cry. I'm just going to redo my mascara.
Pianos can be found in the most unique places. The instrument has even made it to Antarctica, brought there by Captain Robert Falcon Scott during his early 1900s expeditions.
Every space station needs a piano.
Cut to 2003, NASA astronaut Ed Lu played an electric piano in outer space.
Yep, that's our piano.
The piano really does go the distance. And someone else who likes to turn unexpected places into concert stages is Tasmanian Kelvin.
I'm always excited to play a piano. You play some piano anywhere, I'm in. The magic that goes on inside of me in that moment is just beyond description, you know? And to play somewhere like this with people all around and in a metro station, I love it, absolutely love it.
Hello. Is your
Amanda.
smiling face for me? I'm Amanda.
How are you?
Oh, hello.
Thanks.
Hello. So, hi, what's your name?
Kelvin.
Hi, Kelvin. Tell me about you.
I love music, love nature, love piano. So I thought, well, what if we were to take pianos to beaches and to rivers and to mountaintops and say, that's my thing.
How do you get a piano to a river?
There's kind of some, let's say, lateral thinking that goes into how are we going to achieve some of the gigs. I love to improvise, you might say. Use unusual pieces for, you know, things they're not meant to be used for. So if I can get the thing started. There we go. One of the things that I really love when I take the piano out is just there's a little bit of a crazy edge to it. Skidding a little. Not much. Like, who does that? Who would do that? Originally, I think everybody just thought I was nuts. Like, why would you even do that? I love a challenge. I love beautiful music and I love scenic locations. Put them all together, I'm in. Played at Gordon Dam with the use of a helicopter. Played on a ketch on the Huon River, Port Arthur.
Why push a piano somewhere?
Why? If by me playing in beautiful locations, I can help people smile, then that's what I'm all about. Knowing that there's that moment where people just kind of look up and go, hang on, is that a piano? And then it's like, crap, that is a piano. That payoff just keeps me going and going and going.
The whole concept of a piano on a beach just makes my mind explode.
Yep, me too.
This is my dream.
What are you going to do today?
I'm going to do the...
Actually, you're going to push this first?
No, well, I mean, somebody's done the work for me.
OK, that's right. We've made it too easy for you. This
is right. Today. Come on. What am I playing today? The soundtrack to the movie The Piano. The piece speaks to me because in the movie, it's a woman playing the piano on a beach with her daughter dancing around her. I guess maybe at some subconscious level, that was kind of a spark for me to go and play in lovely places as well.
There's this beautiful sincerity to the way that he plays.
Yeah, I agree. It's just kind of like the breeze going through the trees.
Why do I love the piano? When I'm playing, if I'm playing like a piece that I absolutely love, I can just feel this little kind of tingle running up my spine. There's something about it that is just like utter perfection.
I can honestly say I've never heard of somebody who has gotten joy out of the piano in this way. I think it's another example of human ingenuity meets a really big heart.
Oh, I got a smile. Hello. Hello.
Our final pianist today is mum of two, Sarah.
Just feeling honestly wildly out of my comfort zone. I've never played for anyone before, but I want to show my kids that it's okay to do things that you're a little bit afraid of.
Oh, hello. Tell us about Sarah.
I am a full-time mum. I have two little kids. I have my son Caleb is 5 and my daughter Isla is 2.
Wow, that's a handful.
They are a handful, yes. My daughter is a reflection, I think, of my own sassiness when I was...
It's all coming back to bite you on the bottom.
That's right.
So tell me about the piano. Have you played for a long time?
I played piano when I was a kid, actually. I had lessons around the age of 7. And I did that for a few years until I got to high school and it wasn't cool anymore.
Discovered boys instead?
For everyone at home, piano playing is cool.
Darn right.
It wasn't until I was in my mid-20s that my husband actually bought me a piano just to have in our home. So I started playing around on it again a little bit. And in the last year and a half especially, I have really picked it back up again and spent more time with it.
Tell me about the last year and a half.
In early 2021, my husband was diagnosed with cancer.
Wow.
He went through a couple of years of treatment. Unfortunately, he didn't make it through that, and he passed away early last year.
I'm sorry to hear that.
When my husband was diagnosed with cancer, he handled it so well, and this was just who he was as a person. He was positive, pragmatic, proactive, and nothing was ever going to get in his way. He showed me what life was about and how we should be living. And in that time, prepared me to face what I have to do now, which is to navigate and create a life without him. To get up and move forwards. The way that I am living now, I'm grieving in my sadness, but I'm also grieving in my joy. Life has changed so much. And the thing about the piano, I think, for me, is that it's been a constant amongst all of that. I found that, especially when it would come to the evenings, I'd have the day with my kids, I'd put them to bed and then come back upstairs again and be alone.
And be alone.
Yeah. The piano, in a way, became a companion for me. When I sit down to play, it's like I can forget everything else. And I forget that I'm on my own. I can't see that there's no one else in the room.
It's really interesting how you can escape and be present at the same time with the piano.
It really is.
What are you going to play today?
I'm going to play Yellow by Coldplay. I learned to play this when Chris first got me the piano, and it has evolved with me as well. The way that I play it now is different to how I played it 10 years ago, but it's still here and it just felt really fitting.
Well, Sarah, before I start crying, I can't wait to hear Yellow.
Thank you.
I just want to give her a hug, because I don't think there's a person on this planet who hasn't been touched by cancer in some way.
To go so suddenly from sharing that parenting role with somebody to doing it on your own, it's devastating. It's new and it's challenging.
I always remember my mother playing music around the house, you know. I don't even think she realizes the memories that she's creating for her children. Laying in bed, falling asleep, and hearing Mom play upstairs. It must be so peaceful for them.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. My children are a mirror of how we're doing in life. And as long as I continue to see them happy and reflecting that joy back to me, I know that I'm doing okay. My husband had a saying, which is, get after it. I have it tattooed on my arm. Get after it. Whatever it is that you want, go and do it. You only have one life, so live it the way that you want to live it, which is why I'm here today.
feel?
My hands are shaking.
How did you feel?
It was a really special experience.
That was really impressive to me.
And it was so direct and emotional and true.
Yeah.
It's so powerful. I mean, it literally stopped people in their tracks.
What will you tell your son when you go home?
Oh, that Mummy smashed it.
She
Mummy
smashed it. Oh, you smashed it, Sarah, and thank you. We're very proud of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, I'm far too emotional for this job, really. Crikey. She smashed it.
It's the end of the day at Sydney Metro.
Oh, this is nice.
We've asked all of our pianists to gather together.
What I really enjoyed about this experience, we're all from completely different walks of life, but we're all brought here for the same thing, the love of the piano, the love of music.
So that we can thank them, reveal who has really been watching them, and find out who will be invited to perform at our very special concert.
Let's get down to it.
Where do we start?
We saw so many different people.
This is the worst part of this experience for me. I just want everybody to come and play.
I know.
Can't we do like the world's longest concert? First of all, a grave digger with a heart of gold.
Oh, Chris?
It's the most unusual combination of life and music that we've seen so far.
Okay. What did you make of beautiful Molly with the budgie called Biscuit?
Oh, Molly was fantastic, and her piano playing was beautiful.
It was concise, it was beautiful. She had total command of the piece she was playing.
And she's only 12.
I'm fascinated with Molly. She needs her own show.
I'm standing here on the ground.
One of my favorites was John. I think his voice is way above average, and I think he has a career in the future. I think he's got something going on that's pretty special.
Kelvin was amazing.
The piano pusher?
The piano pusher.
Who does that? It rocks my world.
I've always dreamed of taking a piano around on a truck and bringing it to places. I've always wanted to do that.
Where would you take it?
Everywhere.
Yeah. It's been quite the day. What are you thinking?
There's a lot going on there.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot of talent.
So we're, put this decision on you, and we want to say thank you for making this decision for us.
I'm going to flip a coin.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
Well, I look forward to hearing what comes next. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, gosh.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Greetings. Hello, hello. How are you all? How nice to see all of you together. A huge thank you to all of you for your incredible performances today, but also for sharing your stories. Each of you has a different story that brought you to the piano, and that's what we've really enjoyed about today. I haven't been completely honest with you. I've been keeping a little bit of a secret. The commuters have been watching and loving all your performances, but you've also been observed by two of the world's greatest pianists. One is a global music superstar. The other is one of Australia's greatest classical pianists. I'd like to introduce Harry Connick Jr. and Andrea Lamb. They've been watching.
Hey, everybody. We have been watching you and listening to you playing from behind a construction site wall. We've just been blown away.
Thank you.
I know what the piano means to me, but to see what it means to all of these different people is really like an amazing experience. Man, I'm so proud of you. Start getting into your pop's music, because I don't know a lot about it, so I need to learn about it.
I reckon you'll like it.
Kelvin, I mean, seriously, made my dream come true.
You gotta kind of be a little crazy, and then you gotta embrace your crazy before you actually get there.
My mother's heritage comes from the Ashkenazi Jews.
Like me, yeah.
So when you started talking about Yiddish, I was so impressed. Somebody's carrying that tradition on.
Yeah.
Seeing all of these different people play the piano makes me itch just to run out there and just play along with them.
Well, we have a little surprise for y'all.
We're so excited to invite you all to join us at one of Australia's most esteemed venues, where many of the world's greatest musicians have played, the City Recital Hall in Sydney.
We are putting on a special concert there, and we want all of you to come. Will you come? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, thank you.
There's one extra part of the surprise, which is we would like to invite one of y'all to perform at that concert. The person that we have chosen to perform in the final concert is John. Congratulations.
Are you actually serious?
Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Music means everything to me. I feel so grateful that I have the opportunity to play this instrument and show people what I can do, you know?
This concert is really to celebrate the piano. Really important, especially in music and the arts, to bring a piece of yourself to it, and John really embodies that.
I'm standing here on the ground. The sky above won't fall down. See no evil in all directions.
He was humble. He had a great voice, which is a cool addition to his piano playing.
Sing with me, everybody. But don't change for you. Don't change a thing for me. Don't change for you. Don't change a thing for me. Yeah.
Next time,
Dumplings! You brought them!
the piano is dining out in Chinatown.
Man, that's hot, but it's good.
We continue to celebrate the world's favourite instrument.
How much do you love your classical music?
This much! We'll discover its link through history.
There's thousands and thousands of generations that is connected with my music.
And unique ability to heal the soul.
I dedicate this song to my wife, and this ring is never gonna come off.
And the experts are spoilt for choice as they invite the final pianist to perform in their special concert.